Back in verse 11, Jesus mentioned only false prophets. That's because the false prophet will appear in the first half of the tribulation, whereas here in the second half of the Great Tribulation is when the Antichrist puts in his public appearance. And they shall show great signs and wonders, so as to lead astray, if it were possible, even the elect. Again, the elect in this passage refer to a specific group, the Catholics who are protected by Mary in the desert. They are the ones who will continue to face the temptations and trials of the Antichrist. In verse 25, Jesus adds, "Behold, I have told you beforehand." Jesus is verifying here that this is an end times prophecy. In verse 26, "If therefore they say to you, Behold, he is in the desert, do not go forth, or behold, he is in the chamber, do not believe it." Now this is the completion of the 6 verses in the 666 sequence. Now these 6 verses, 21 through 26, conclude the 18 tribulation verses, which are divided into a 666 pattern. They also conclude the ride of the black horse in the book of Revelation. Now let's turn to the 15 victory verses, which begin the ride of the pale horse in Revelation, because this describes the victory of our Lord over the Antichrist. Now remember in Revelation that hell follows after the pale horse. That means the pale horse of death reflects the judgment of God and the third coming of our Lord Jesus Christ. For as lightning comes out of the east and shines even to the west, so also shall the coming of the Son of Man be. Now this coming is Jesus' third coming at Armageddon. The word coming is used 12 times in this Olivet Discourse. Twice for the third coming, twice for his fourth coming at judgment, and 8 times for his second coming at the rapture. Now that's all we have time for on this program. In part 3, we will discover that Jesus gives the exact time for his third coming at Armageddon, which will be in November of 2017. And if you would like more information, simply write to the address you see on your screen.